everyone. Welcome to Storytime with me, Mrs. Prudhomme. This is the month of April, and in this month we celebrate Librarians Day. Hey, that's me. I do what I do because I like what I do. This is the face you want to see when you are following the rules in the library. My happy face. Thank you, my friends, for my lovely card. Awesome. This is the chair I sit in for story time in the library. Read something every day. Now I am going to talk about Earth Day. Earth Day is on April the 22nd. It was first held on April the 22nd, 1970. This is a day you do something to help their environment. Now, what can you do for Earth Day? Reuse, recycle, reduce. Plant something, ride your bike, use reusable water bottles. Do something. Here is one of my favorite quotes. The greatest threats to our planet is the belief that someone else will save it, by Robert Swan. No, we all have to do our part to help the planet. Remember that. Now, here are some of the things my family and friends are doing to help the environment. Mr. Prudhomme and I are planting some shady plants. We call this area the garden pond. These plants do not need much water. As you can see, Mr. Prudhomme is adding another plant. Way to go, Mr. Prudhomme. Miss Milani is drinking from a BPA-free plastic water bottle. This will help reduce the plastic waste that ends up in the waterways and landfills. Way to go, Milani. Jay and Tracy, my niece, decided to ride their bikes to the park instead of driving a car to help from polluting the air we breathe. Mr. Prudhomme is recycling a plastic bottle by putting it in the right trash bin. Mr. Lopez is picking oranges from a tree he grew a while back. He's going to get Mrs. Lopez to make some yummy orange juice. Miss Mia is helping her grandpa pick oranges. Awesome job, Mia! Yay! These are my parents. They grow their own vegetables, like collard greens, cucumbers, and tomatoes. They don't use pesticides. Way to go, parents! Yay! Now I'm going to read a story. Title, Spring Stinks, by Ryan T. Higgins. Bruce the bear is a grouch. Who can be a grouch when it's springtime? Let's see if Ruth the rabbit can help him change his attitude. Good luck. Ruth the bunny is excited to share the smelly springtime smells of spring with Bruce. What will Bruce think of all that stink? It is springtime in Soggy Hollow, and everyone is happy. Everyone but Bruce. I love the smells of spring, says Ruth. Spring stinks, says Bruce. Ruth has a basket, a very nice basket. Let's smell some smelly springtime smells together, says Ruth. That is my basket, says Bruce. Ooh, the green smell of green smelling grass, says Ruth. Grumbles Bruce. Ah, the sweet smell of sweet smelling daisies, says Ruth. rumbles Bruce. The woodsy smell of woodsy smelling trees, says Ruth. Ouch, rumbles Bruce. Ooh, 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 you're going to love the next one, says Ruth. Wet moose. Get out of my basket. Bruce does not like the smell of wet moose. Yuck. I know, says Ruth. Bears love the smell of honey. Beeline. Uh-oh. This smells like trouble. Beeline. Behind. So Bruce is running. He trips over his basket and flips over a rock and lands on his head. Oh boy, Bruce. Spring stinks, says Bruce. It sure does, says Ruth. Well, I guess you can see why Ruth the rabbit agrees with Bruce the bear. That spring stinks. Just look at who is holding the basket now. You got it. And also, my mom's birthday is April the 30th. Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear mom. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I hope you learned a lot about what's happening in April. Don't forget to let your librarian know how much you appreciate them. Until we read again.